Welcome to the Today in History channel. In today's video we will talk about the day, April 4th, 1949, Nato Foundation. In 1947, French and British had signed the Dunkirk Treaty to prevent Germany from becoming a danger again, an unreliable hypothesis at that time. It came about, in reality, with the intention of containing a possible Soviet attack. In March 1948, after the Prague coup and under the advice of the USA, the Brussels Treaty was signed between France, the United Kingdom, and the Benelux countries, a Western European alliance that was already clearly turning against the Soviet threat. In turn, the Soviet blockade of Berlin caused a turn in U.S. diplomacy. In June 1948, the U.S. Congress passed the Vandenberg Resolution, which allowed the government to establish alliances in times of peace, putting an end to American isolationism. Finally, in April 1949, the North Atlantic Treaty, or Atlantic Alliance, was signed in Washington. It was signed by 12 countries: Belgium, Canada, Denmark, United States, France, Iceland, Italy, Luxembourg, Norway, the Netherlands, Portugal, and the United Kingdom. Turkey and Greece joined the pact in 1952, the Federal Republic of Germany in 1955, and finally Spain, which had to wait for Franco's death to participate in 1982. Article 5 is the key to the treaty. In the event of aggression against a member state, its other members undertake to take the necessary measures, including the use of armed force to restore and guarantee security in the North Atlantic region. In 1950, after the start of the Korean War, a permanent military structure, the North Atlantic Treaty Organization, NATO, was created. Although not exactly the same thing, Atlantic Alliance and NATO are often used interchangeably. The Supreme Council is the alliance's highest political governing body. Its Secretary General, the spokesman for the alliance, has traditionally been a European. Americans have always reserved high military positions, essentially SASR, Supreme Allied Commander in Europe. During the Cold War and under NATO, the United States maintained an important military presence in Europe through numerous military bases. The Atlantic Alliance was not free from internal tensions. Among them, the one that led by the French de Gaulle, in the 1960s, in his search for greater autonomy with respect to the United States, stands out. France came to abandon NATO's integrated military structure in 1966, but rejoined it in the 1990s. NATO survived the end of the Cold War by redefining its objectives in a world in which the threat that justified its creation no longer exists. In 1999, 3 former Warsaw Pact members, Hungary, Poland, and the Czech Republic, joined the alliance. In 2004, they were followed by Bulgaria, Slovakia, Slovenia, Estonia, Latvia, Lithuania, and Romania. After the end of the Cold War, NATO has taken steps to face new military challenges, such as in April 2003, when it agreed to lead the International Security Assistance Force, ISAF, in Afghanistan. Did you like the video? In the description you will find the blog link with the full article. Give an incentive by subscribing to the channel, liking, commenting, and sharing with your friends. Hugs. Until the next.